Okay, welcome to my build. I actually made this in 2018. I just now got a video editing program that can speed this up. Otherwise, you'd be watching it for like an hour and 30 minutes instead of 30 minutes. But anyway, it's not a beach home because there's not a beach. It's just by the ocean. That's why I call it Oceanside home. So basically, it's me just making a house as I go. And I guess I wanted this house to have a porch because it was in such a nice place, like near the ocean. And so it has a front porch and a back porch, you know, so they can hang out on it, enjoy nature. I don't know what that was, but it was a mistake. I don't even know maybe I thought it was going to be a half bathroom, but that's the bathroom in the corner. And then gotta get some flooring to do the top floor. Kind of just pick a random tile. Gonna change it later. Making the top floor. Deciding how big this back top porch is gonna be. Extend it out. Have a nice little double decker porch in the back. Gotta escape from the back porch, so gotta have stairs. Like, they might need to check their mail. They don't want to go all the way back through the house. Here, I'm looking for a fence, and I found a porch fence. Nice little white beachy fence. And now I need a column. I almost used that one, but I realized that was a mistake. So I ended up settling on some like thin white one. Looked good with the fencing. Alright, like lattice work for the foundation to make it look, I don't know, charming and airy. And then I struggle with the roof for like, it seems like 20 goddamn minutes, but I don't know, just watch. I find something that I think works, but I did struggle with it for a long time. Roofs are not my strong suit. I'm sure most people out there that build aren't very good with roofs or had to practice a lot to get good with them. And I'm still struggling with a roof. I got like that front porch roof down. I think I actually went back and changed that even after whatever this ended up being in the video. Man, I should just cut this. But no, you have to see this process. This process of me struggling to make a good roof, which I'm still not doing. It's like way too tall. I don't know the shape. I think I already did this. If not, I'll do it again. I'm trying to change the different levels of it. For some reason, I think that looks cool. In 2020, I don't think that looks cool anymore. And by that time, I'm just like, I don't like this little piece. I'm just gonna move the wall back so I don't have to deal with it. But I finally finished my porches. Now it's time for windows and doors. Of course, since I have like white random flooring, white fencing, I'm gonna do white doors. Make some inner rooms on the upstairs. Then I'm like, wait, that room's too small and this needs a nook. Gotta have a nook. Any respectable house has a nook, come on. Alright, there I go with some more white doors. More random flooring. This tile, which is a big mistake. Don't end up using it. I did that for nothing. I think I was planning for that to be a kitchen. That's why I put tile there. But I realized that it's a bad choice. Delete it later. Got some big open windows. Let that sunlight in. It's a beach-y house, not a beach house, but you know, Oceanside. Gotta have some windows. Look out at the ocean. Look out at the nice neighborhood. Let that sunlight just drench the house. And I don't like that one window, so I'm just gonna have two windows on the front. That kind of bugs me now that I look at it. But you'll see once the interior's done why I didn't want to put a window there. I'm like, green. No, more green. We're not going to underestimate the green of this house. That's the roof I settled on. Got to change the porch tiles to something white. And then I'm like, wait, that's too much white. This house isn't some pasty house. It needs a little bit of color. So, I mean, brown's neutral. It's like a light brown, but it's smoother. It looks a little bit more modern. And then I don't know what tile I'm experimenting with here. I'm just trying to find a kitchen tile that would work. So I go with this brown like flagstone, and I add that wall, which I delete later because it didn't work with what I was doing. I actually really liked the kitchen in this house. I thought it turned out really good. I'm gonna add some stone column, stone wall, some counters. I kind of wanted like this breakfast bar that attached to the kitchen. I love those Torox window cutouts. Like, I'm obsessed with them. They're so good. Like, I grew up in a house with one of those. I mean, they're not called Torox windows, I don't think, but that's the collection they come from. The CC collection they come from is the Torox set. And I just think they're really good. So yeah, I deleted that wall. That wall wasn't working. Ended up adding that and then adding another Torox window. Kind of like a kitchen nook. Again with the nooks. Those nooks. And then I need to find a wallpaper. There's this green like palm frond pattern that I think, yeah, I ended up settling with that. Green tile, okay. So apparently this house theme is green. Gotta get the upstairs rooms, some type of green wallpaper. Oh, I was doing that thing where I would leave rooms white and then have like a bold statement wall in the room. So one wall in these rooms are like the green. Yeah, that kitchen, I really like that kitchen. Alright, then I'm looking for chairs for some dining table and a dining table. I have no idea at this point who's gonna live in this house, but it's probably good to do a 3 to 4 person small dining table. And then I'm like, that's like a weird walking room. Like, that'll be awkward if somebody's trying to sit at the breakfast bar and somebody walks by. I know the chairs scoot in once you go into live mode, but I ended up going with a 3-seater. Alright, time for the bathroom. Now, I'm a big fan of water closets, which are like separate rooms for your toilet. And because in The Sims, like, you can't go into the bathroom if like somebody's just openly sitting on a toilet and you don't have like a high enough relationship score with them. So that's why I'm a fan of water closets in The Sims too. But here, I don't think I do that. I have like this little nook for the shower, and instead of a half wall or something, I separate the sink and the toilet with this shutter. It's like actually in the curtain category. It's like this white window shutter. But I thought it looked kind of beachy and airy and made for a good partition. And I ended up making that kind of theme through all my little Oceanside houses I did that year. Did 4. I like to have common like build elements when I get on a building kick and do like a series of same type houses or community lots. So then I think at this point I have all my tile and wallpaper and windows and doors. So I'm going into more hardcore decorating, getting a bath, realizing that wall doesn't work, being like, oh, I'll just use this partition thing again. And then I realized there's not really room for a sink in that, so I make this little separate sink area in the bedroom using the curtain thing again, the shutter partition. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool, until I realize I can't fit a double bed in there, and I'm like, oh shit. And I change it so it fits, because I have ACR and they just want to woohoo all the time, so I don't want to rob them of a double bed. Of course, the bedspread's green, because everything's green in this house. Green and white. Looking for some end tables that are white. Found them. Need some green lamps to go with that white end table. They need a desk. Everybody needs a computer. Also, you're gonna chat online with your friends. So I think I'm gonna make that. I did make that into just like an office. So this is probably going for like a childless couple house, or a single person that makes a lot of money. So now I'm messing with hobbies on the porch, decorating the office. It needs a bookshelf because it's an office, or maybe I'll put it out in this room, which ends up turning into a living area. I guess, what makes a living area a living area? The fact it has a TV, because this area is about to get a TV on some sweet low elevation shelves. And of course, white sofa, white shelves, white TV, white bookcases. Alright, I need to go back to some green here. Maybe looking for like a green carpet. It's kind of old, brown. What do I have here? Wondering what my past self chose. Okay, I guess it was like a neutral-ish green beige carpet that mirrors the palm frond motif. Oh, gotta have a green statement wall. Too much palm frond, I guess. And still trying to figure out what to put in this office. A display case, some shelving with some green stuff on it, naturally. Thinking about putting a mirror, some type of mirror. I guess I'd go for that long, like 3-4 tile mirror. And repeat the rug. Gotta start working on that deck. Get some seating. Turn that 45 angle cheat on. Yeah, some nice little corner seats. And that beige color. I'm wondering where more of my green's at. Well, there's some green. Wow, that grass totally looks out of place. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just make it kind of that bold green. Then I got this sweet terrain thing that looks like stones with like grass growing between them. Gonna make some path from the back to the front. And I'm gonna say right here and now, it is hard to do a straight line with that terrain tool. Gotta be very meticulous with it. Going to town with that terrain. All different types of green. Alright. Now I'm gonna go into landscaping, which landscaping is a wild art for me. I used to do it pretty like, I don't know, even. Kind of like what I'm doing now. But you'll see soon I start getting wild with it. And I gotta thank Jodalee videos, because I did not understand the potential of landscaping until I saw her videos, where she just went balls to the wall with all her flowers and turning it off the grid and turning it 45-degree angle and just making like a wild yard that was just absolutely beautiful. So that's kind of where I got this technique from, because I fell in love with it watching her videos. But yeah, I gotta add some palm trees because we're at the beach area. Not the beach, Oceanside again. But those pool tiles, they're there because I have Voel's water and ocean, pond and ocean water overhaul. So a part of that, making that work, is to have 2 pool tiles on the lot, so it reflects correctly. So what I do usually is just I cover it with probably like a flower bed and a tree, so you can't see it. Right now I'm leveling terrain and I'm just going to town. Basically cloning a bunch of these tropical plants and flowers and just putting them all over the place. And oh yeah, I moved the mailbox because I really just, after years of playing that, the mailbox is just like right there on the end of the street. I'm just like looking for places now I can put the trash can and mailbox that aren't in the same damn place every time. I don't know, it's like, it's a complex I developed. So I have to find different places for it now. Yep, there, covered pool tile, has like a little palm tree, or a sideways palm tree. Alright, it looks like I am now turning my eye inward. I like putting wardrobes on the ground level because I mean I have Sim Blender. I can easily change my Sim's clothes just by clicking that plant, but I don't know, I just like having wardrobes on the ground floor, so if they come down and eat breakfast in their pajamas, they don't have to go all the way back upstairs to like put on the regular clothes. They can just do it at the wardrobe on the ground floor. And some of the options are like they're short little, almost like entryway stand size, so I can easily put like tiny little wardrobes as like an entryway thing, and people will be none the wiser. Right here, I'm struggling because I want an entryway stand, and I end up with using that, but then I'm like, well, the mirror's too big, it needs balance. I go get a smaller mirror. And I think I did put that mirror. It's pretty, it's decorative. Oh look, a corner and a plant. That meme is totally true. Got a corner, have a plant, slap a plant in it, it just looks better. And for some reason I'm looking at lights. I don't usually look at lights until the end. Maybe I was just trying to fill some space. These are pretty nice modern stand-up lamps. So I was putting those around the house, in the living area, downstairs. Am I fudging with the walls? I'm looking for bold green statement walls right now. I guess I got too much of an eye full of that palm frond pattern. I'm gonna put another rug, that same rug, down below. Did I just grab a phone? Okay. I grabbed a phone, put it on the floor, but then I found an end table to put it on. Probably contemplating what I'm going to do with that nook. Now that's a really long nook. So I think, yep, I ended up putting a little keyboard in there. Sit down, play keyboard, look out at the beautiful tropical neighborhood. There's a stereo. Nope. I guess I replaced the keyboard with the stereo. Although there's not a lot of room to dance over in that nook. But it's a dancing nook now. There's like a little clock. It seems nautical, I guess. So I put it there. Now what am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for some hobbies. happy for them to do. Maybe they can do some pottery somewhere. Oh, nope. No, not a dancing nook anymore. It's a pottery nook. And they need to decorate the table with some nice fresh flowers because they live in a shopping place. It'd be weird if they didn't have flowers or more plants. I'm surprised I don't have a lot of plants. Actually, now I remember. Keep an eye on the back porch. That place is gonna get lit up with plants soon. But right now I gotta install appliances. Like a sink and a dishwasher. You know, in case the dishwasher breaks, they can use the sink. And some cabinets. Do I really want cabinets? No, it covers the Torox window. I don't want the cabinets. But I'm like, like, I could put them there. Maybe. No, I didn't like that. But I do like these. I don't know what the deal with those are. They're just like really high little like windows, and I like using them as decorative like bridges between walls. Alright, now I'm going to lights. Lights is one of the last things I do. I just gotta get enough light in this house so that they're not having their environment go down during the evening and I can't see anything. Another nautical thing. The stern of a ship. Wait, is it a stern? The helm? The wheel? I don't know. That's a nice tropical painting. Very appropriate for this house. It's like, hey, I have this tree outside my house, but I also have it in this art in my living room. Oh, there's another plant. Alright, here I start putting the plants in. Like, hey, there's a clear space. Can I put a plant there? No, I'm gonna put some books there. I'm gonna show whoever's in this house likes to read magazines and books. Oh, alright, now here's like the display case. I'm just struggling to find things that look cute to put in this display case. That's the perils of display cases. You gotta put them one by one by one. Hot tip for anybody who's watching this and doesn't know, if you need to switch shelves, just press M on the keyboard. It rotates through the shelf slots. So you don't have to like put something and then put something else and then remove that to put it back. Because that's what I used to do before I found that out. And it was really annoying, and that's why I didn't do display cases before. They're still annoying, but not as annoying as back in the day before the revelation of the M key. I don't even know if that came with an expansion pack or that came with base game. I would probably have to look it up. Anyway, I found some boat things and some tweaky things and a vase, a buyable vase. Now, they did have a pottery thing. Yeah, no, they have a pottery corner, so they could make their own vases, technically. Maybe I should have left some space for their vases. Okay. I don't know what else to say about this display case, for real. I guess just my advice is don't do a display case unless you have enough objects to put in it that fit. Like, who wants to put this kitchen chicken thing in this display case? I don't know. I don't know why somebody would put that in there. I don't know why past me put that in there, but I think I was just desperate for things to fit. Alright, pots and pans, back in the kitchen. Need a fire alarm, always need a fire alarm. Fire alarm, burglar alarm. Okay, I guess you could have a sprinkler instead of a fire alarm, but you need just some way in case your sim tries to cook spaghetti when they don't have enough cooking points and they burn their whole house down. Something to prevent that, because usually they'll catch on fire and die. And then you'll have to find somebody else to live in the house. So, putting some art, a little hand towel, some decoration, accents. I used to be really bad at decorating. Again, Jodalee's videos really shed some light on how to decorate. I really owe her for a lot of the stuff I picked up, including the M key. I think I learned that from one of her videos too. I hope she comes back and makes more videos on it. But here I am, adding stuff to the porch. It's gonna have little plants. Some, well, coming up here soon. We're only 26 minutes in, so we have like 5 minutes left. There'll be plants there, trust me. Gotta get some music, because apparently I did not keep that stereo, but I want some music in this house. I put that on the little entryway table. Oh no, I'm in plants again. This is it. This is it. Here comes the porch plants. Alright, we got 3. I mean, does that count as 1 or 5? I don't know. It's 5 for 1. I think at this point I'm just pulling out things I like. Does that count as 1 or 3? It comes with a ladder. At least they're at different levels. It makes it interesting. And there's that hanging plant. It's so majestic. Okay, why did I leave that plant on the stairs? I hope I go back and delete it. Oh yeah! Ceiling. That's something a lot of people forget. I'm just so tired of that popcorn ceiling, like on everything, that I have another complex where I have to change the ceilings for all the houses, because when I go to take pictures and I do like an upward angle and I see that damn popcorn ceiling, I just like, I inwardly like, it's like nails on a chalkboard to my eyes. So I'm just like, I need something, anything else than that popcorn ceiling that comes from the default. Alright, I guess I decided I didn't like those lights. And then I'm like, having a hard time grabbing this damn light. And I like accidentally deleted a wall and I deleted the window. Like this lamp is causing all sorts of trouble. So in the end I just give up and clone it again, because I can't get rid of it. Oh, that's a tragedy. I wish I would have fought harder for removing that lamp. Oh, well, and then I grabbed it. What the hell? I guess at this point I was just so tired of that lamp, I just decided to keep all that style. And the bathroom gets a mirror and some flowers. Am I gonna put that window back? Oh, curtains. Curtains are another thing. They're sometimes overlooked. They add. Oh, there, I put the window back. I think they just add. Like, you know how clutter adds like a lived-in space? I think curtains sometimes add lived-in space, but I know that's not true for different parts of the world. Some people just don't. They maybe have blinds. Blinds would work. I don't think I have blinds big enough for these windows. Alright, so here's the last slow down look of the house. I slowed the video down just so it didn't like zip through, but here's the kitchen and the dining and the back porch with all the plants. Then boop boop up to the top porch, living area. That looks really nice. The office and the master bedroom with their little sink area, and the bathroom with the bathtub. There it goes. Well, we're done now, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I didn't come off as really condescending or weird.